Will OpenAI survive? Honestly, I never thought I'd be making a video with the headline asking whether OpenAI will survive. Because right now, there are media outlets predicting that within this year, 2027, or even next year, OpenAI might actually run out of cash. Because right now, what OpenAI is facing is a really huge problem. Whether it's financial issues, they're serious. The problems with the technological infrastructure of AI itself are also severe. They're losing market share, and even the CEO's credibility is taking a hit. All of it is tough. And in this video, I'll tell you just how messy and overwhelming all of this really is. But above all, this video will also show that Sam Altman is still Sam Altman. He has the skills to survive and keep himself afloat. He can keep surviving, he really can. But how does he do it? With a title like this, you've gotta stick around and watch with me. Where are you rushing off to, huh? You can support the Will OpenAI Survive video and the Simon T. Monster channel by scanning this QR code. Or you can easily support the Simon T. Monster channel in many other ways. Just hit like, share, or drop a comment to chat with us. Or you can save it to watch later too. Watch it as many times as you like, or what I'd love most is if you could hit that subscribe button for me. If you've already subscribed, no need to do it again. If you haven't subscribed yet, just one click is enough. That way, when I upload a new video next time, we can meet again. Sound good? Thank you. Let's start with OpenAI's financial situation. In just the past quarter alone, OpenAI reported a loss of $12 billion US. And if you think that $12 billion US is already bad, let me tell you, that's nothing compared to their other problems. Because OpenAI's financial black hole isn't just in the tens of billions of dollars. We're talking about the trillion-dollar level. Pretty impressive, right? So, first of all, if we're going to talk about OpenAI's trillion-dollar financial black hole, honestly, that's not even all there is to it. We have to set aside all the messy issues first, like the lawsuit between OpenAI and Elon Musk, which could cost up to $134 billion US in damages, which is no small amount. Right, that issue still isn't resolved. But let's look at a new case. The Information reported that they found some internal documents from OpenAI, and the financial figures are not looking good at all. Let's go through them together, because after OpenAI received investments in the hundreds of billions of dollars, this year in 2026, after getting that money, they've already lost $14 billion, which is worse than what was projected back in 2025. That's 3 times worse. Investors definitely won't be happy about that. You might say, wow, but some people do understand that OpenAI is a tech company after all. It's a technology company, so creating new innovations and making a profit from them takes time. There are people who understand this, but the question is, has OpenAI given investors a clear timeline for when this will happen? Have they? Well, OpenAI has projected that they will be able to make their first profit of $14 billion in 2029, but that's only after having already lost $44 billion, which is a lot. So there are some people who predict that if OpenAI's financial situation stays like this, by next year, 2027, they'll definitely run out of money. And what makes OpenAI's already bad financial situation even worse is the fixed cost. The fixed cost that amounts to as much as $1 trillion US, which OpenAI will have to pay for the agreement to build AI data centers over the next 8 years. But if you ask, $1 trillion, can they really afford that? Let's take a simple look at OpenAI's revenue. How much per year? In the future, how much will it be per year? No one knows, but right now it's about $13 billion per year. So if you compare the current revenue to the expenses they'll have to pay, $13 billion is just about 1% of $1 trillion US dollars, So that's why investors have to start thinking like, wow, we can't really trust the future. We have to look at the numbers that are on the line right now, that the revenue doesn't match up, equal the expenses at all. That's why some major investors have pulled out. For example, Blue Owl Capital just withdrew from a $10 billion deal to support Oracle and OpenAI's data center in Michigan. Now, if you ask about OpenAI, it's not like they just sat back and did nothing. Not at all. Are they struggling? Yes, they are, but it seems like the more they struggle, the more negative signals they send out to investors. For example, OpenAI, they spent $6.4 billion US to buy Johnny Ive's design company in order to create some kind of AI hardware device. But there are also reports coming out that the device they invested over $6 billion in just isn't working out. So why did OpenAI decide to pour money into building a data center worth $1 trillion? Actually, there are predictions that OpenAI itself will be able to generate $100 billion in revenue per year by 2029. But right now, it's only $13 billion. So whether it can go from $13 billion to $100 billion, no one really knows. But I think it's possible. It would take a miracle, though, because the other three problems OpenAI is facing are pretty serious. But in this segment, they'll explain why they believe they can actually generate that much revenue, hundreds of billions of US dollars. Let's move on to the second problem. This second problem is even bigger than the financial issue because it's a fundamental technology infrastructure problem, the very core of an AI company. This problem is called the scaling problem. This means that AI can't scale up as promised. Let's go back for a moment. Why do investors have such high expectations for OpenAI? It's because ever since ChatGPT was launched to the public, everything has been so exciting and sensational, right? Up until the point when it got to ChatGPT. From ChatGPT-3 to ChatGPT-4, it didn't take long at all. It was a huge leap. Like, wow, tech advanced so fast. It was a huge leap. Everyone was excited back in 2022, thinking we'd keep seeing big breakthroughs. But on August 7th, 2025, ChatGPT-5 just wasn't that exciting. ChatGPT-5 wasn't a big leap forward. It didn't revolutionize AI like Sam Altman had promised. Because it seemed like the increase in ChatGPT's intelligence had stalled. Actually, it stalled pretty hard. This problem is called the scaling problem. Simply put, adding more data to the LLM doesn't mean it'll get proportionally smarter. It's not a direct relationship anymore, where 1 unit of data equals 1 unit of intelligence. This really goes against the expectations of users and investors, because ChatGPT grew so fast in the past, so people naturally expected that the jump from ChatGPT-4 to ChatGPT-5 would be just as massive. 5 or 6, in about no time. Within the next 5 years, AGI is definitely going to arrive. And when that happens, all the money, every single cent, will surely flow into OpenAI. That's why people think OpenAI will be able to generate annual revenues of hundreds of billions. It should be possible if things go according to the original theory. If anyone is able to win at AI technology, that person will dominate the economy. That person will rule the world. Everyone thinks like this. Sam Altman thinks like this too. That's why in 2024, OpenAI launched a massive data center project called Orion. Sam Altman told his team that it would be way more advanced than ChatGPT-4. But when it came time to finish training this AI model, yeah, it was actually better than ChatGPT-4, but only a little bit better. It wasn't a big leap forward anymore. That's what scaling was. It broke down. It broke down right at ChatGPT-4. What happened is what experts call the natural limit of LLMs. Like I said, it means that just adding more data isn't enough to make AI smarter. And if I were to give you a clear analogy, for humans, it's like when we're born as babies. When we're born as babies, what can we do? In just 3 to 6 months, we can sit up and start crawling. By the time we're 1, we're on the move. We can talk a bit, but we can walk, then we can run. So when they say, wow, at 1, a little over a year, we can already run. And soon, in another year, we'll definitely be able to fly. But that's not how it works. That just doesn't happen. That's a natural limitation of living beings called humans, right? LMs also face those natural limitations now. So it's possible that AI scholars, they also say that AGI might exist, but it won't happen anytime soon. See, right now, we still don't have the specific technical methodologies and complex strategies required to actually create AGI, because the simple act of scaling up existing models simply does not yield the desired results. As for the third significant and pressing challenge that OpenAI is currently facing, it is fundamentally about the internal organizational divisions and strategic conflicts they are currently grappling with. Market share by competitors who are coming at them hard from every direction. So if you ask which competitor ChatGPT is losing the most market share to right now, the answer is definitely Gemini. From Google, ChatGPT's market share, the blue bar, is now 65%, down from 85% last year. That's a 20% loss. By late 2025, ChatGPT usage looked sluggish, like it was leveling off. The average time users spent on it dropped from 27 minutes to about 21 minutes. So when you ask about ChatGPT, Gemini, honestly, it's like, are they so similar? Can they truly swap? They overlap in some parts, but in others, if you use them, each has its own advantages, right? Like for me, I use them for research, and Gemini is better at research, like it can research deeply and often more accurate since it's powered by Google. As for ChatGPT, for casual conversation, tarot, or fortune telling, ChatGPT is more fun. People seem to enjoy chatting with it more. Plus, coders say if you want to write code, ChatGPT is better. Seems to stand out more for that kind of thing. But honestly, I don't really know about this part. Actually, Google and OpenAI have had issues with each other since OpenAI first launched, but it's not exactly a conflict, because OpenAI developed and launched ChatGPT, PT, based on technology that Google had actually developed first, but they didn't make it public. Some people say that was a misstep on Google's part. ChatGPT, OpenAI, well, they just went and took that technology from Google and built on it and then released it to the public, which became OpenAI. So that means, yes, Google made a mistake. If anyone wants to see the full story, Zine actually made a video about OpenAI. You can go check it out. So coming back to it, yes, at that time, Google really did mess up. Why didn't they launch this technology first? If they had, they would have been the first, not OpenAI. But it's okay. Google probably realizes now that they missed that opportunity. But the fact that OpenAI launched ChatGPT by building on Google's technology means that Google itself actually has the potential to create technology or theories like this. To create something new, right? Yes. And Google missed out until they came out with Gemini, right? And Google also has other research projects like nested learning or SEMA 2, which is an AI that can reason and play video games and things like that. And another thing, one of the toughest challenges OpenAI faced was with AI models for generating images. Sam Altman even declared a code red to OpenAI employees, telling them to stop everything else and focus on developing AI for image generation. But at that time, even after they released it, they still hadn't won yet. It still wasn't good enough. They lost to Gemini and then also lost to open source models from China, like Kling AI and so on. As someone who works in production and speaking for my team as well, if you ask us, we all really like Kling AI the most, just because. That's it. For various reasons, we've tried using them ourselves. Or like Qwen, or there's also Wildcard and others like that. To put it simply, OpenAI right now doesn't really seem to be beating its competitors, and it's losing market share quite significantly. The last issue that OpenAI is currently facing is the credibility of its founder, Sam Altman. Yeah, recently OpenAI has been talking about curing cancer over personal doctors. They kept talking about it, then it just vanished. It turned into an AI sex bot instead. That's one part, but Sam Altman's track record isn't that great. Whatever he publicly announced, Sam Altman could just change his words at any time. For example, he said that OpenAI was created for the benefit of humanity and that it would be open, developed openly as it goes. But somehow, it ended up becoming a profit-seeking organization. It has now become a fully profit-driven company. And it's not just about this issue. I'm bringing up this example because it's the biggest one, but there are other issues as well, like a whole series of them. And one person who used to work with Sam Altman, Ilya, for example, he was a co-founder of OpenAI, but he left quite a while ago. Ilya said that Sam Altman has a pattern of lying consistently, doing it regularly. And according to insider information, Sam Altman lied to the OpenAI board of directors before he was fired, back in 2023. Yeah, this story is also in the quip. Given this track record, you wonder if he'll make it. When investing, we must check the owner too, as that's a key risk factor of investing in a company, right? But because Sam Altman is like this, his credibility doesn't seem all that solid. So people think, wow, the burden that OpenAI is carrying with its fixed costs. Trillions of dollars. How are they going to find the money? Can they really pay for it? Or is all this just talk to attract investment? Everyone's nervous about it. But anyway, I still have to say that because OpenAI's founder is Sam Altman. If you check his background, you'll see that. Sam Altman has incredible survival skills. So regardless of the problems or rumors he is currently facing right now, whether it's major financial issues, AI technology that isn't getting any smarter, or lost market share, or even executive credibility, in the end, due to his skills, opportunities, or luck, Sam Altman always finds a way to survive. By recently landing a huge deal with the US government that Anthropic turned down, Sam Altman just swooped in and grabbed it. That means the champ, if ChatGPT can be used for US national security just as effectively as Anthropic's Claude software, which was previously considered, this could be an opportunity. Brings a massive amount of money from the US government flowing into OpenAI. All the issues that have been popping up might not arise, and it could allow OpenAI to survive, or even make a big comeback for a while, possibly in a major way.